Signal here with another odd and rarely used feature in OBS. Ever since I saw a multiviewer feature had been added to OBS, I've always wanted to see if it was possible to get enough video sources into the system to actually fill each pip with a unique switchable source. Sure, I could create 8 scenes with internal sources, but that's no fun, and has not really used the multiviewer to its full potential. So after recently coming across a computer with enough PCIe slots and a handful of Blackmagic SDI cards, I set out to give this endeavor a go. First order of business, let's get all those Blackmagic cards installed. While I am well aware there are cards with higher input density, I did not have any of those available. Plus, I just love how absurd the back of the system looks once all these cards are in. It looks equally absurd to see all these channels show up in the setup software. After testing each input card using the Blackmagic software, I proceeded to start configuring them in OBS. My initial test involved taking a test signal and DAing it to 4 SDI inputs. While it was a good bench test, I figured it would be a lot better if I could use more unique signals, and because I was too lazy to run cables to my bench, I took the OBS computer to the source. I hope you like spaghetti. Once I had 8 unique signals feeding into the system, I configured the 8 scenes to contain each video source. I honestly was expecting the system to bog down as I added more and more sources, but I was pleasantly surprised to see the CPU and GPU utilization was low, leaving plenty of overhead for graphics, overlays, and multiboxes. While this is a dual-socket Xeon, it is still a system from 2014, so nothing special by today's standards other than having a bunch of PCIe slots. At this point you might be asking, but you're only using 8 channels and you installed 10. Well, worry not, OBS can make use of those remaining channels too. With a few button presses, OBS will send its program and preview feeds to the output side of those remaining 2 channels. This feed also includes the final audio mix as well, good for sending to outboard encoders and video monitors. There is one issue with having this many Blackmagic cards crammed into one system, and that's heat. A lot of heat. With temps on the middle card hitting around 200 degrees Fahrenheit or 93 degrees Celsius. Because of this, I can't really recommend this for production use. If you do need this much SDI into OBS, I would suggest going for the higher density cards. OBS is an extremely powerful tool, and while it behaves more like a layering engine with presets as opposed to a conventional video switcher, with some creative thinking and technical know-how, you can create some pretty impressive looking content without spending a load of money on specialty equipment. That's it for today. I know this video was a bit on the short side, but I wanted to take a look at this niche use for OBS rather than make a full tutorial. If you found this video informative, please consider leaving a like. Thanks for watching.